I have a friend who was a DS. He just retired from being a DS about a year ago. And he and I would meet for lunch about once a month as I'm traveling around the state doing my work for the conference. And every time we met for lunch, when the server came to us, he would say, "My friend and I are getting ready to pray for our meal. Is there anything that we can pray for you about?" And never, and I mean never, did the server say, "No," or "I'm not interested." Sometimes the server sat down with us and prayed with us. Sometimes they just said, "I'm going through a really rough patch with my boyfriend," or "My mother just found out she has cancer," or, "I'd like you to pray for him." Always we had this opportunity to pray for people. So I thought, wow, that's a really good model. So my small group leader group that I led for 6 months, we went out to dinner every Sunday evening after we did our small group. And every time we went out to dinner, we made it a practice of asking the server if there was anything we could pray for her or him about. And one night we're sitting, it's an Uno's restaurant, a pizza kind of place, and the server, we're out on the deck area, and the server had not been really helpful, to be honest, at this point. But we said to her, "We're getting ready to bless our meal. Is there anything we can pray for you about?" And she gave us a couple of prayer requests and just joined the circle as we prayed together for our meal. And then as she's cleaning up at the end of our meal together, she said to us, "I have lived here in this community for about 2 years now, and I'd really like to take my kids to church, but I'm a single mom, and I've been to a couple of churches that don't seem to welcome single moms." He said, "You're the first group that's ever prayed with me or ever asked me if I had any needs." He said, "Would I be welcome at your church?" Friends, why aren't we doing this stuff? That's not a hard thing. My guess is that all of you go to lunch, and when you do, you do a prayer. Why not? It's not a very threatening thing. The worst they can say is no. Okay? Which, they're right.